We back!
We back,
man.
Kasi mag-exit yung isang podcast namin. Okay. So, tonight, welcome to
We die.
Elden. I don't even know what to call this fucking podcast.
Still you the podcast, but Elden.
Damn, man. Neil the rapper.
UD Welcome to UD Podcast, guys. Hey, I'm back! I'm back to hosting. Let's freaking go. When was the last time I fucking hosted this podcast?
2 weeks ago, man.
Last year. Last month. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about the most awaited and also recently what's the word, Chris? Recently
one of those games to go down on the history, man.
No, man.
Game of the year, man. Game of the year.
Game of the year.
Arguably one of the earliest Game of the Year contenders for 2022. Okay. Recently released Elden Ring. Okay. So, we've been super addicted with it. I think addicted is an understatement. Para
Yes.
sa
Alam mo, addicted ng isang laro kung lilibre ka ni Glocon.
Oo nga. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Gian.
Yeah! He wants you to play, man. Fuck you, man.
Wala tayong balak bilhin to eh. Wala akong balak bilhin.
Ito rin dyan. Alam mong addicted na ako sa isang laro. Yung tipong puta, kinalimutan ko na yung Genshin. Dahil sa hype na gano'n to. Okay. And I think everyone can agree here. Like, this is like the first freaking game that tayo lahat na dito sa PR have passionately played and talked about.
Ay, teka lang. Wait.
Oh, bakit?
Nag-react yung isa. Wait. Yung isa natin nag-react.
Ay, oo nga pala. Sorry.
Passionately played, man.
4. Tayo 4
4 lang pala.
Wow.
Maliban
Yung
lang
isa
dun sa
kasi,
nagbabanana
lang,
queue.
kinanta kasi siya ng,
Wow.
he did it for money, man.
Yeah, he did it for money.
Yeah, man. That's fucking
Wow, what the fuck?
It's been over almost 2 weeks, man. It's still got na, di pa niya nawapatay si Godry. What the fuck, man?
Nakakatawa, puta.
Fucking casual. Get the fuck out of here.
God. Hey, why you have that shit? Masala ko may banana queue. What the fuck?
Puta na. Pero no cap, man. Lahat tayo, like, kami apat pala. Kaming apat ni Chris, ni Ken, and ni Vanilla. We've been talking about Elden Ring consistently for the past 2 freaking weeks. Like, kahit ano, like, everything now is an Elden Ring reference. Lahat na makita namin, lumalakad lang kami papuntang laman with rice. Tangina, may aso doon na laging nagsuspawn doon sa exact position na yun.
Visions of dog.
Ano na yun? Parang Elden Ring reference na yun. Okay. Pag minadaan na kami police station, parang gusto namin saksakin lahat ng mga tao. Tapos iniisip namin, ilang runes kaya makukuha namin doon? It's an Elden Ring reference. May nakita si Ken na ipis sa wall niya. Tapos putang ina, inisip namin, ilang runes kaya yan? And then putang ina, tinanay ni Ken.
Hit kung gano'ng katana ko.
Dakpin yung putang ina ipis. Nag-whiff si Ken. Ang lapin-lapin na yun, the juicy fucking cockroach. Dinakpa niya, putang ina, nakatakas pa rin yung ipis.
Bobo nung katana ko, ka.
Bobo, putang ina.
Wala pang up sa
Ganun siya ka-hype up sa amin. Okay. Except sa isa dyan. Okay, kumakain.
Yeah.
Banana.
Yo!
And what's that?
Baka may rebat siya. Teka lang. Rebat.
Paribat.
And what's funny though, what's funny is, siya lang sa amin, siya lang sa buong grupo namin, yung sponsored ng Elden Ring. Okay, tapos
mali yata na kinontak?
Puta, mali yata.
Mali yata na contact.
Ayusin niyo yung mga, mga sources
Yung research team nyo.
Oo. Research team nyo. Ano ba yan?
Tapos tinalo niya si Margit ng... Tinalo niya si Margit na may katulong na ibang
Oh my God.
Wala ako to fuck.
Nasuka ako, guys.
Hey, magre-rebut ako doon. Wala akong katulong. Mag-isa ko lang.
Banday na. Ito ba yung sinasponsor?
Mag-isa ko lang. Tinalo yun, hoy.
Jesus.
Magre-rebut ako dyan.
Wait, mag-isa mo pinatay? Really? Akala ko ba kasama mo si Grappler doon sa...
Ako lang.
Pero ngayon, naghihingi siya ng tulong para partayin si Godric. The second boss.
Kaya ko yun. Easy lang yun.
Nagpapatulong nagmamakaawa na pagpatulong kasi kami nasaradan na yung karamihan.
Parjant na ako.
Sabi Neil, anong rebat mo? Ha?
Anong rebat mo nila? Sa dami namin sinabi. Go, rebat.
Oo.
Easy lang yun. Hahabulin ko kayo.
Okay.
Mag-cheese strat yan, hybrid.
Mag-cheese strat yan. Mag-search na yan ng cheat engine. Putang ina. Maraming runes, 999 runes.
Utang ina.
Tangina mo, softban ka, gago.
Softban, man.
Pero yun nga, we're gonna talk about Elden Ring today, guys. Again, sobrang hype up niya sa amin. And ako, I would agree that in a long time, this has been one of the most satisfying games I've ever played sa buong career ko. After Sekiro. Okay. Sekiro is also a Soulsborne game. Sa mga di nakakaalam, guys, lalo na sa mga viewers namin na hindi familiar sa mga Soulsbornes, ito yung mga Dark Souls, Bloodborne, yung mga Sekiro. It's one of those games that get good type na tipong hindi siya masyado pwede sa mga casual gamers, pero they are super welcome to try. So, dati, yung trinay ko yung Sekiro, I only played it kasi it was the only Soulsborne game na medyo weeb shit. Kasi it's set in Japan and it's like a ninja samurai thing. So, sinubukan ko. But, mahirap siya. Sobrang nahirapan ako sa simula. But the satisfaction you get for playing such games is just so good. Okay. Para sa akin, like if you're a casual gamer like me before, you should at least try a Soulsborne game para ma-realize nyo just how satisfying it is. Okay. And yung satisfaction na yun comes from the hardships, okay? From pain, literal pain and suffering. That's the charm of Soulsborne games. You will die.
A lot.
But it's gonna be worth it. Yan yung niya. Yan yung appeal niya para sa akin. So, what do we talk about when it comes to Elden Ring? Let's ask each member so far kung ano yung experience nila. Okay? Let's start with sino ba yung kasunod ko? Si Vanilla. Si Vanilla muna.
Why me, man? Ask Ken, man.
No, it's you. Kasi after ko maglaro, ikaw yung sumunod
Ikaw yung sumunod, di ba?
So,
after mo maglaro yung gago, nauna pa bumili sa'yo.
holy shit.
Siya muna talaga.
Ikaw man. So, go.
Pinakaunang naglaro.
Ayan, hindi pala pinakaunang naglaro.
Dito, tayo na, hindi ko patay si Godric. Walang dito. Walang may...
PM mo na kami pag napatay mo si Rodan,
Honorably. So,
Honor.
Go, Vanilla. What's your current opinion on Elden Ring?
Well, it's nice, man. I've been playing it for hours and then di ko pa na-explore lahat. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Like, there's so much shit nalabas pa dun sa main story, or if focus ka sa main story, ang daming main story. So, there's a lot of shit. So, not everyone gets the same ending. Parang ganun. Not everyone has the same adventure.
Yes.
Not everyone has the same build. Alam mo yun? Like,
yes.
Di ba kasi the past few months I have been looking for like a parang MMO type na parang may strength, kung may napatay kang kalaban, masusot mo yung gamit niya. Parang ganun, like Elden Ring gave me that shit. Kaso ang parang mali lang is you don't see other people running around and shit. You know, yun lang yung niya. Pero it's a Souls game, you know, it's a game that you enjoy in your time. So yeah, it's nice. Yes, yun lang. Ano pa masabi?
That's actually a nice description of Elden Ring. Like I like the part where it's super different depending sa player. The experience is super different. Like ako, I've been spending around 100+ hours na officially. 100+ hours now, and hindi ko pa rin na-unlock lahat. But I'll discuss more on that later on. How about you, Chris? As someone who has played other Soulsborne games, how's your experience? What?
I haven't finished too, but anyways, Elden Ring is one of the greatest Souls games that you would ever play. Kasi the first time I played like Elden Ring, when I family share with Nox, like nung nandun pa lang ako sa first time, I literally don't know what to do because most of the games I played is parang may directions. And Elden Ring is the first Souls game na it's open world that you could do whatever the fuck you want. There's no like laid path directions katulad sa Dark Souls and Sekiro. And like I don't know what to do. So I had to like research kung anong gusto kong gawing build muna para I don't know, to find fun in that game. Kasi nung nakalaban ko yung 3 Sentinel, nung napatay ko siya, I was like, now what? I don't know what to do. Like, you literally need to explore. You literally need to explore to find enjoyment to the game. And, tawag dito, one thing rin about Elden Ring is lahat ng mga tamang ginawa ng From Software from the other past Souls games nilagay nila sa isang game na to, and everything works. I enjoy it a lot. I am not a very big fan of the Souls game, but this Elden Ring is one of the games that na-immerse ulit ako. I've never been this so immersed sa isang laro ulit. Kasi I played Assassin's Creed, the new one. I got fucking bored by it. But this game, oh my god, it's beautiful. Like yung mga builds din dito sa larong to. You can literally stick by your own builds. You can literally cosplay whoever you want, and then depende lang talaga sa playstyle mo. It's the character design and mechanics in this game is unique to itself. Like, you could literally play whoever you like. You just have to grind for it.
If the enemy is wearing it, you
can fucking wear it. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, that's one of the nice features din ng mga Soulsborne games. It's like the, anong tawag nila? The Dark Souls drip, or like the Elden fashion. I don't know, may tawag sa kanila doon. Basta fashion and what you wear is a big thing sa Dark Souls. Alright, here you go. How about you, Ken? Your experience so far?
To be honest, di ko pa dapat siya bibilin. Like, inano lang sa akin ni Vanilla, pinamili share na lang sa akin. I can, try mo kasi gano'n. Tapos pinamili share niya ako. Then sabi ko, in 2 hours, pag di ko napatay yung 3 Sentinel, di ko bibilin tong larong to. Sabi ko, then yung puta, guess what? Inaabot ako ng 11 hours and 30 minutes para patayin yung putang inang 3 Sentinel. And guess what? After 2 days, nasa Fire Giant na ako. Fucking, without no summon, no? Karamihan ng boss, no summon, no? No summon, boy.
No summon, nil, no
fucking, halos lahat ng boss pinatay ko lang summon, no? With honor, man.
Yeah, I got so proud. I was so proud of Ken nung time na yun. Kasi 11 hours na siya ng 3 Sentinel. I literally had to coach him.
Sa likod ko siya.
I literally had to coach him. Yung circumstances kasi ni Ken, putang ina, idol niya kasi si Lyric.
Si Lyric, yeah.
Okay. Tapos si Ken, gusto daw niya patayin yung 3 Sentinel na tipo,
kasi,
pagkalabas niya pa lang dun sa first cave.
Tutorial.
Like, parang new spawn pa lang yung character niya, dapat papatayin niya yung 3 Sentinel. Yun yung parang standard na or rule na ginawa niya sa sarili niya. That's actually one of the things na sinet ko rin sa sarili ko sa paglalaro ng mga Soulsborne games. Kasi ever since Sekiro, sabi ko, if I make things too easy for myself, then spoil ko yung true raw experience na isang Soulsborne game. So a lot of people are saying na, like for example, Chris said na, hey, in a Soulsborne game, you make use of everything. Okay? Walang cheesy, walang honorable way of winning. Okay? But the thing is, para sa akin, yung bago pa i-release yung Elden Ring, nagtatanong na ako, what freaking character or class should I pick? Okay. A lot of people are saying, mag-warrior ka pa kasi beginner ka pa lang sa Soulsborne eh. Or mag-prisoner ka kung gusto mo ng magic. Or mag-samurai ka if you're a weeb. So, picking a class actually can give you like a certain advantage. Sa simula pa lang, you get free armor, you get free weapons and all that. But guess what I fucking picked? I picked the lowest of the low. The Wretch. The Wretch is pretty much probably the most balanced pero the most disadvantaged din because you don't get any armor, you don't get any cool weapons. You're basically a caveman sa simula. And I wanted to like sabi kasi ng mga iba mga ang dami kong videos na pinanood talaga kasi I was super researching on how to optimize my experience with Elden Ring. And marami nagsabi and nag-discourage na gumamit ng Wretch. Dami nagsabi, nagde-discourage talaga na if you're a beginner Soulsborne player, do not pick the Wretch. You will have a very hard time. Pero sa kaloob-looban ko, sabi ko, I think that's the whole point of what do you call it, the Soulsborne games. You conquer it on your own rules, and the more hardships you get, then the more satisfying it will be in the end. So, yun din sabi nung isang seasoned vet sa Soulsborne, like if you want the true Soulsborne experience, mag-Wretch ka. Kasi daw, pag nag-retch ka after mo matapos yung first run mo ng Elden Ring, alam mo na kung saan ka pupunta. Alam mo na kung saan ka, what do you call this, kukuha ng mga malalakas na items. Parang ganun. But, if you start off as a wretch with no armor, no weapons, lahat ng mga bagay na nakikita mo or nakukuha mo sa mundo, ma-appreciate mo daw. So, it gives you like the true sense of adventure of what an RPG is. Of exploring, discovering, and all that shit. So, yeah, that's why I was pretty proud of using the wretch. But, ayun. So, tulad ni Ken, yung ginawa niya, he set his own rules on playing it. And he, after 11 hours, he got the satisfaction of killing the 3 Sentinel. Which is, nakatuwa tingnan. Okay. Di ba, Neil?
Di ba, Neil?
Di ba, Neil?
May dagdag pa ako. May dagdag pa ako.
Now this culminates to our metaphorical dick measuring contest dito sa
Yes.
bahay na.
Yes. Like, kasi yun, di ba? Parang isatisfaction ko sa yung game, nung pag pinatay mo yung boss, like, kunyari, 5 hours ko na pinapatay. Tapos pag pinatay ko siya, bis ng tibok ng puso ko, fuck yes, napatay ko.
Yes.
Utang na pinatay kita with honor. I didn't fucking cheese you or anything. Parang pinatay ko siya,
Yes.
parapan sa mukha niya, you know? Then, yung nakita ko kasi yung gameplay kay Vanilla, like yung putang ng yung pating kay Chris, yung putang yung gano'n, sabi ko, what the fuck? So, hindi mo na-aralin yung moveset niyan.
Yes.
Hindi mo masyado aralin yung
No
moveset. Gagano lang gagano. Sabi ko, what the fuck?
Tumigil
Sabi
ako
ko,
sa
fuck this shit.
Tumigil ako sa no honor round nung napatay ko si Margit.
Baliktad kasi nangyayari sa akin eh.
Ang ano ko kasi, ang rule ko naman, nagsasamon lang ako, pag dalawa yung kalaban ko or may super cheesy na siya ng magic, like super cheesy na magic, doon lang ako nagsasamon.
Yes.
Pero mostly pag dalawa lang sila, doon lang ako
Nice,
nagsasamon.
The only
lang
reason
the best
why I
experience.
did the Night and Flame thing is because I wanna speed run this shit. Like, puta, nasaan ako na to pag I have a lot of time in my hands. Sabi na, humabol daw ako sa nila. So, I kinda did that. But nung time na pumunta na ako kay Renala, doon ko na-realize na, oh my god, this shit is not fun anymore. This shit is not fun anymore.
Magic isn't
Good,
working.
Like, this shit is not fun anymore. Then, pagkadating ko kay Renala, what the fuck? This shit doesn't work on you. Oh my god, I have to fight you honorable now? Like, oh my god, you have to adapt. Like, nung natapos ako kay Renala, sabi ko, puta, I'm just gonna like find runes and to level up myself to 66. And then I'm gonna rebirth myself into an honorable character. I fucking hate this sword and shit now kasi nawawala, parang di na ako nagsasaya pag ganun ako na ganun.
Yeah, di mo na aralin yung moveset, yun na yun.
Yeah, exactly. Kaya yun nga, iba na ako nag-rebirth na ako ngayon into a Grim Reaper. But still, the fate magic is still there, but it's not that cheesy anymore.
Ako kasi, in my fucking defense, okay.
In your defense.
Hey,
nobody's fucking...
I didn't use the magic shit.
Satisfaction,
I didn't use the magic shit until after Rinala, okay? I used the halberd. I used the, yung mga weapons na pinatay kong NPC.
Wow, yun na, why you guys kill NPC, man? No!
Si Vanilla kasi, guys, he's an NPC killer.
Yeah.
Sa Souls
Like,
games,
NPC killer
there are
siya.
certain NPCs that are important sa story or they have their own side missions or stories. And then, may consequences talaga pag may pinapatay ka
Pinatay
ng
mo,
NPC
yeah.
randomly. So Vanilla, like, he hasn't even played other Souls board game. Puta, pinapatay niya. Basta na naiirita siya sa NPC na yun, papatay niya.
Yeah, like if he's an asshole, I kill them,
I'll kill you.
Okay na yan.
And then you feel bad after kasi they have this line,
Yes.
Yeah. Pero yun lang, like...
Isa pa lang, isang pala, NPC
isa
pa lang
yun.
napapatay ko. Si Yura pa lang.
Why did
Siya pala napapatay.
Hindi ko na mabilang. Pinatay ko
Yung
yung
armor,
yung si Alexander,
armor,
pinatay ko agad yun.
The jar?
Oh, shit. yung
Yeah,
jar.
di ba kakausapin mo yun after ng Radan, puta,
Yeah.
pinatay ko siya, nilaser ko 2 beses. He fucking...
What's wrong with you, dude?
Sabi ko, this is for luck.
This work na ako.
He died man and then dropped like nothing man, puta, basura yung drop niya, guy. Pero yes, yun lang naman. Kasi I have a memory of a goldfish. So like,
What?
imagine yung... The Margit took me like, I don't know, 5 hours
Oh.
para patayin. And then Godric was like easy na kasi may halberd na ako na +8 na pinatay ko dun sa NPC. And then
Sino nagbibigay ng hardboard?
hanggang yung sa alam mo yung may crafted or grafted?
Scion?
Yeah, yung sword, the sword, yung
Oh.
Game of Thrones sword. Andun yung NPC, pinatay ko, gago. Yung iniwan niya yung anak
shit.
niya. Pinatay ko siya kasi yung blind niya, anak niya, hinayaan niya lang dun. Like, di ba, may story
What the
kasi na
Damn, dude.
yung anak niya na
Si
blind,
Rina?
na
What the fuck?
nagtatago sa gilid,
Si Rina?
papadalan mo ng letter na,
I didn't know that shit.
you know, Dad, fuck
Yeah,
the pride, Dad. Please save me. Come here. Ganun.
Si
So, sabi
Rina
ng
ba?
dad niya, no, I will fight with honor. Ganun. Then pagbalik ko dun sa anak niya, bangkay na, gago, pinatay na.
I know that. I know
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
I think I know that
fuck.
story.
Papatayin
yeah,
kita,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
You didn't listen to her.
That blind girl is Irina. What you
Ay,
say?
Rina, kakaga ka na ng question kanina eh.
Tapos may
Yeah, yun.
napatay mo na lahat ng tapos napatay mo na rin yung parang kukunin mo yung grafted sword dun sa fort
Yeah.
something sa
Yeah.
Like, now you be safe with that sword. Kaya pagbalik mo lang, hey Irina, I relieve your
Pagbalik mo,
father
patay
first.
na.
Oh no.
Tapos bumalik ka dun sa
Dead.
Tapos bumalik ka dun sa tatay niya, nagsasalita pa rin about the sword. Tapos pagbalik mo, he's crying.
Yeah.
He's crying.
Pagkabigay mo ng sword, pupunta siya dun sa, like, iyak siya.
Sa shock? Yeah, sa revenge shock.
Why have I chosen pride over this shit?
Yeah, I
Ganun.
got spoiled. Holy shit.
Nah,
Hindi ko alam
it's
yun.
just a
Oh,
side
shit.
story. It's like a
Side
world
story lang.
story lang. Hindi siya parang
Yeah.
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
those
yeah.
stories
I know,
na may cutscenes and shit.
But that's the thing.
Pero,
diba?
you know,
That's the
Yeah.
thing. I'm 100 plus hours in Elden Ring. And I've
Yes, di mo pa nadala
encountered
rin
Oh,
that shit.
yeah.
Okay, yan yung sinasabi ko. Like, yung sinasabi ni Manila kanina na tipong, the experience will be super different depending kung paano ka maglaro. It's always gonna be different. So, even after 100 plus hours into the game, I still keep discovering new stuff. Ganun siya kalawak. There was this literal moment na tipong, di ba sa simula, we're given a map, di ba? Akala nyo yun na yun eh. It's small fucking square. Akala nyo yun na yung buong mundo niya. And then you progress after Godric. And then putang na biglang may dumagdag na square na malaki dito sa taas. And then what the fuck? This game is huge! Okay, and then after a few more days, naglaro ka, putang yung square na yun, may dumagdag na naman na isa pang malaking square dito sa kanan. Sabi ko, what the fuck? It just keeps growing and growing and you think it's just akala mo malaki na pero may ilalaki pa pala.
Yeah.
So she
Chris?
said.
Yeah. Nice
What the
one.
fuck?
God, you got that. But that's the beauty of this game. Like it's just I think I saw an article sinabi na Elden Ring is probably the most complete RPG that's been released in like generation in a generation.
So
And
good.
I would agree, dude. I've never played ano yun, yung Zelda, yung Breath of the
Breath
Wild.
Breath of the Wild, yes.
Yeah. It's
Si Vanilla
very
din tinapos
comparable daw yung open world niya. But ako in my whole gaming career, or rather in my whole gaming life, I have never played something this alive sa Elden Ring. I am constantly na-astonish ako sa level design. Hindi lang sa gameplay, ako mas na-appreciate ko yung level design, like the architecture and everything. Like, who comes up with that kind of castle, that kind of fucking stronghold or ruin or like a fucking Erd tree tapos may castle sa puno, and it's just wow, dude. It's if Lord of the Rings had a fucking RPG,
That was made in Japan.
I want From Software to fucking make it. Kasi dude, akala mo parang dekorasyon lang yung nakikita mo sa horizon, especially if you're looking at a castle. Akala mo parang abubot lang yan, just a random structure. Pero putang ina, pag zoom in mo ng telescope, may mga items dun. So pwede mo pala puntahin yun. It's just I can't really describe it. It's just so amazing. Para sa
Hey, don't
akin.
forget about the OST as well. The
And the
OST
OST?
of the Elden Ring is pretty good. The Japanese
is.
orchestra are doing a good work on. It's kind of funny that the Japanese are doing much better than the orchestrating
Western.
that kind of.
The Western, yeah. The
They're much
Western.
better doing at it.
And I think what do you call this? Yung buong voice acting niya ngayon is only in English. And I think they did a pretty good job with the what do you call this?
Voice
The
line?
script writing. Then the ye old ways of speaking and all that shit. Na tipong hindi siya ganun ka-cringe din. You get really immersed with the dialogues and and the amount of detail they put into it. So like it's just so perfect at the moment. Para sa akin, like well deserved yung mga 10 out of 10 na rating sa kanya. And if I would rate it then, ang tagal ko na hindi nag-rate ng isang game ng 10 out of 10. I don't even remember the last time I rated something 10 out of 10, but despite all the bugs and all that shit ng Elden Ring, which I think is also
It's a feature,
It's a feature. Oh, so yun nga eh. It's a feature. I think Elden Ring deserves the 10 out of 10 talaga. And God
Isa lang
damn,
yung
dude.
complaint ko sa sa kanya, ay sa Elden Ring eh. Performance, minsan nag-FPS drop ako, taka yung
PC
camera
mo na
weird.
yan, oh.
No, man!
PC mo na yan, oh.
No, man! Fuck that shit. Pati yung camera
experience
minsan.
stream,
Pa yung camera daw pinapatay ko pa dyan kanina, iinis ako. Kasi yung nasa likod na sa paa niya ako. Minsan ang pangit ng camera, di ko nakikita kung ano yung ginagawa niya. So bigla na lang ako tiyatamaan.
Well, that's the thing, you know, like if you're under a fucking giant, you won't really see.
Fuck, man. Yung camera, ang awkward eh. So yeah, yun lang naman yung complaint ko.
You gotta get good. That's
Yeah, boy.
Yun lang talaga naging complaint sa PC version, the fucking performance.
Performance, yeah.
But the few patches have fixed it. I don't really feel that lag anymore.
Hindi ko na masyado na mabibili. Hindi ko na masyado na
Yeah.
mabibili.
Doon lang sa part na 3
So,
Sentinel.
sa 3 Sentinel, yeah, malala.
Tanginang nil.
Ayaw nga pala,
Tayo.
Neil,
Sino naman?
What do you think?
Tangina, audience nga, tangina mo.
What do you
Kasali ka
think,
sa
Neil?
podcast.
Tagayaw-yaw lang.
Umalis sa Discord. Iniwan tayo, gago.
Gago, nilipat ako ang putik.
Ay, guys.
At dahil, man.
Anong sasabi mo, Neil? Okay.
Ano masasabi mo?
Wala pa kay Godric. You know, what's your first impression?
Okay, Godric na ako.
Oh.
Ano masasabi mo?
What can you say about Elden Ring as a whole game? Based on your
As
first
someone who
experience.
hasn't played Soulsborne, as someone who's not an RPG player,
Madali lang.
Get him out of here. Get this guy out of here.
I am not really a soul player, so...
This is
So,
why
yan din yung sinabi ko actually kasi
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3, yung unang boss pa lang doon, di ko mapatay. Putang ina, inaabot ako ng 2 hours, di ko mapatay.
Pero-
Sabi ko, fuck this
Yung
shit.
yung sinasaksak sarili, yung boss na
Gagano
yun.
siya, nakasaksak yung sword, yun hindi ko mapatay.
Tapos pag tinanggal mo, bubuhay.
Sabi ko,
Pero-
kaya sabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi sa akin yung Souls game, so fuck this shit. Yun.
Yeah. Pero
Should play
dahil
Dark Souls
sa
3. Let's go,
Elden
let's go, Ken.
Ring,
Go nila.
bumili ko ng controller.
Nice, man. So proud.
Para mas lalong malaro yun. Because keyboard and mouse is not doing it, you know. Kung ginamit
It's
ko
doing it for
controller,
me.
holy shit, man! Putang ina, pwede ka mag-switch ng ganito, pwede ka agad mag-ano.
It's really more of like a player preference kasi
Yeah, si Ken
Yeah.
has been
Personally-
doing it.
yeah,
Yeah,
personally.
No, controller
Mouse
din
kami
siya.
dalawa ni No, dalawa
keyboard
kami.
and mouse,
Keyboard kami.
Ako rin.
Hanggang
gago,
ngayon?
Yeah, dalawa kami ni Vanilla.
Di ko gamay
trip.
yung controller. Okay?
Yeah.
That was a poor piece of shit, man.
Yeah, para sa
Nung
akin,
bata, di ko, until now,
Hindi nga ako
Hindi ko gamay yung
makatutok
controller.
eh.
Unless we're playing Tekken, yung puta mas sanay ako sa controller,
yeah.
syempre. Puta.
So, naabutan yung, like, buong game, ano lang kayo?
Keyboard,
Yeah,
yeah.
mouse and
Yeah, boy.
I mean, it's preference. I mean, if you're more comfortable now
Yeah,
with the
pero tama.
controller,
Ganun
then
naman talaga.
stick with the controller. Go ahead.
That's
bro.
true.
I don't really play basta FPS, mouse and keyboard, and other games, controller.
Anything that's
That's-
third person para sa akin,
Yes, exactly.
it's a controller.
Yeah,
it
yun
needs
nga.
a controller. It needs a console. Okay. Ano pa nila?
Ano pa, Neil?
Ano pa nila?
Tanong ano pa?
Ano pa?
Ano pa?
Ano pa?
Sa
Ano pa?
controller.
Talk about the game. I want
The
about
game,
the
man.
game.
How's your
About the
experience?
game, okay, putang ina.
I want you to be
Jump scare
passionate
pa rin
about
ako,
your
what the fuck is
experience,
that,
man.
man?
Based
Putang
on
ina, hindi na
how you
horror
defend
yung
the-
game, putang. Parang may nakakagulat and nakakagulat.
Oh
pa.
yeah, for a rookie who plays Souls games, yeah, that
Fucking
game
shit,
is a,
man.
is a horror game.
It's fun, man. You know, tumitingin ako ng mga guides. Gusto ko yung OP items, you know.
Yeah, alam ni Neil yung mga
Levels,
OP items in mga videos and mga paano pumunta doon. Pero
Yes.
tangina.
What the fuck?
Ano yung ginagawa? Utang ina.
Tapos ako sasabihin metagamer, putang ina.
Para
Gulat niya ako,
mapadali ang buhay
Ano?
ko.
Gugulat ako, nasa late game area na ako, and then Neil be like, andyan sa gilid, gawa ganun. Tangina, nalaman ko po, hindi pala mabala kay Godric tong hayop na to.
Mas alam na pa.
Tangina, what the fuck?
Actually, that's the thing. Di ba? Yung sa simula. Like I was kind of afraid of exploring sa simula kasi para sa akin, if I explore too much, I might end up getting too OP. So, yung sa playthrough ko, sa early playthroughs ko, I was just exploring just a bit. Kung ano lang yung mga nasa vicinity ko, yun yung naano ko. And then, pag natapos ko na yung main boss nung area na yun, as for example, kay Margit, dun sa Limgrave. Pag natapos ko na si Margit, pag napatay ko na si Margit, that's the only time I'll explore the rest of Limgrave. Parang ganun. But, let's say for example, 50 hours na ako dun sa first run ko. Saka ako bumili ng PC version because I'm playing it on the PS5, yung main ko. Para makagawa kami ng Peenoise Place sa Elden Ring. So, naghabol ako. Putang ina, gumawa ako ng samurai character. Ginawa ko rin yung ginawa ni Ken na pagkalabas pa lang sa cave, pinatay agad yung 3 Sentinel. Dati, yung 3 Sentinel na yun took me hours. Yung first playthrough took me hours to kill. But after killing a few other bosses and the 3 Sentinel sa main account ko, sobrang dali na lang nung 3 Sentinel. Despite me being super underleveled, sobrang dali na lang nung 3 Sentinel nung
So Valorant is man.
Parang slow motion
Yung
na.
rank mo na ngayon, mataas na. Naglaro ka na sa Smurf.
Yeah.
It's basically like that. May dun yung sinasabi ko, like that's the beauty of Souls games. Like, ramdam mo yung development mo sa sarili mo. Yung muscle memory, yung reaction time mo and everything when it comes to games and other bosses. Like for example, ilang oras ka kay Margit o ilang araw kay Margit and then finally natalo mo siya on your own terms, then yung mga susunod, a few other bosses sa susunod, sobrang dali na lang for some reason. So, yung dating 3 Sentinel, yung gumawa ko ng bago, yung 3 Sentinel only took me like 3-5 times to kill. Si Margit 3 times lang rin. Maidenless by the way. So, dun marami. So, yung progress ko for 50 hours sa main ko, naging 2 hours na lang siya dun sa bago ko. Kasi alam ko na kung saan pupunta. Like, putang ina, yung first few hours lang natin, unlock ko na bigla yung Kaled, yung mga upper maps, which took me like 40 hours dun sa main. So, yun yung sinasabi ko na, just take your time. Pag first time mo palang maglaro, just take your time to immerse yourself sa laro. Like, I mean, don't actually look at guides or anything. Just take your time, take in the sights, go at your own pace and all that shit para mas ma-enjoy mo yung laro. Especially Elden Ring. I mean, you only get one chance to experience a 10 out of 10 game for the first time. Okay? Yeah. Don't spoil yourself too much. Kasi sayang talaga. So
I already did, man. You want me to joke?
So, di pa nga nakakalagpas si Godric itong hype na spoil na yung sarili niya eh. Basta alam niyo na yung kakalabanin.
Ganyan talaga si Neil Pero like, despite it being hard, yung mga soul shit, ang ganda din ng lore, ng story and shit.
Diba? Holy shit. Ako, I don't really pay attention sa details and lore niya pag naglalaro ako.
Same.
Okay? Kasi I'm too fucking tilted trying to beat the crap out of the fucking boss.
Kaya nga, I'm cheesing the game kasi I don't wanna forget the story. Like, may sinusundan ka story and then you be like stuck in this fucking boss for 10 hours. I'm like, what the fuck? Anong nangyayari? What the fuck was I doing?
Alam mo yung pag yung tinatalo mo na and then he says a bunch of shit. Puta ako lang, dinadamdam ko yung pagkatalo. Puta, ina mo!
Pumatay ka na!
You fucking piece of trash! Ina mo! Tapos chat was like, dude, ano ba yung sinabi niya? What? Ano ba yung sinabi niya? So I have to like rewatch my fucking thing.
Nasa zone ka eh, nasa zone.
No, I kind of want a suggestion para sa Peenoise. We're just gonna box it, Neil, while he's playing Elden Ring.
Pwede. Hanggang makaladan siya, tapos mag-ano tayo, no?
And are we gonna spend like hours just watching?
Yeah, man.
I could have done more stuff in the
hours.
Ay, pwede.
Ano nga sasabihin ko? Pero ganun nga siya. Once natapos ko na yung boss, usually I just research on YouTube like mga lore masters ng Elden Ring, yung dedicated doon. They explain it so properly na mapapaano na lang. Ay, oo nga, no? Damn, ganun pala. Like, I mean, I wouldn't blame you guys kasi here's the thing about Elden Ring. It's one of the rawest games you'll ever play. When I say raw, hindi siya spoon-fed type na RPG. You know how like ito yung mga reklamo ng maraming mga
game journalists
or casual game journalists Or yung mga nagkikriticize sa Elden Ring na sobrang mahirap. Actually, masyado na kasi nasanay yung new generation with like spoon feeding. When I say spoon feeding sa RPGs, it's like my quest log. Alam mo yung pag nag-Genshin ka or kung naglalaro ka ng RPG, may nakalagay sa UI mo na tipo, you should go here. This is your current quest. You should follow it. May waypoint pa yan and all that. Sa Elden Ring, wala yan.
Walang ganun. Yeah.
You don't have a journal. Like you go to the menu, like for example, you played hours and hours of Elden Ring and then for some reason for 1 week hindi ka naglaro. So you come back to the game and you're like, puta na ang gagawin ko. But the game won't tell you. Yeah. The game will never tell you. You have no way to know kung ano yung gagawin mo sunod. Because there's no journal, walang quest log whatsoever.
Salamat sa mga guys. Online, no?
Good job. And then, para sa akin, that's actually nice. The game is actually teaching you how to think and how to play the game without giving you instructions. The only instructions you ever get sa Elden Ring is sa simula, sa cave, just telling you how the mechanics work. After mo makalabas sa cave, you're on your own. Bahala ka na. May kinausap kang NPC, may na-trigger kang quest, puta, kasalanan mo na yun. Di mo alam anong pinapagawa niya, kasalanan mo yun. So, I don't really blame. Siguro, we're kind of lucky. We're now in an age of information, internet, na tipong pag may nakalimutan ka, madali lang yan.
YouTube,
search the internet. I think it's already part of the community na rin, na tipong you Google stuff and then may mga game logs. Ganun din naman dati, nung mga olden times natin, like we had like these guidebooks and all that shit. Nadaanan niya yun or naabutan niya yun. It's part of it.
No bullshit, man. If walang mga ganun, like wala yung mga information, YouTube videos, mga instructions, puta, this game will take forever para sa'yo. If like you're playing this offline na sa isang island na walang internet mo tayo, it will take you hours and hours. Yeah.
Nangyari yun sa akin.
You're just exploring every side of the map, puta. Yung ganda nun. Yeah, boy.
Nangyari sa akin kanina yun. Kasi sabi ko, may nakausap akong babae dito Sino ba yun? Tapos sinerch ko sa YouTube. Okay. Yun pala yung pinapagawa niya. Pinapahanap sa akin yung necklace.
Alam mo na yung ano.
Okay. Nahanap ko necklace. Yun na.
Here, I just want to talk about how From Software just put their bosses in place. Like, literally, they just put the fucking 3 sentinel pagkalabas mo ng cave.
Pagkalabas.
You're not even.
Ang fucked up nga dun
You're not even have to fucking face it.
No.
I love it. I love that shit. Puta, you're not even obliged to fucking face that early on. It's more view your stubborn self that I'm gonna fucking defeat this
guy.
I was like,
nung unang time nga, di ba? Like, he looks so friendly. Kala ko nga NPC na parang, hey there, like parang kakausapin ka may dialogue na, hey, welcome to Limgrave. Puta na pinatay mo. What the fuck? What is this shit?
I'm Gyobu. Ito lang. Puta, that was one of my favorite moments din sa Elden Ring. The first time pagkalabas ko, hey Gloco, go to that fucking horse dude. Puta, I was walking badassly, I'm a naked wrench and I'm like, shit, I wanna have this anime moment with this guy. Kasi may Sekiro flashbacks ako kay Gyobu, Masa something yun. Puta, sabi ko, Koy! Puta kayo na.
Biglang lumabas yung boss helper.
Charge sa akin. Boom! Putang
And
I'm like, okay, this is officially my welcome to Elden Ring moment.
And one thing about the 3 sentinels that they didn't let you that it's a boss. It's just a fucking bar over there. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fuck you up. Biglang lumabas yung bar ng boss. Oh shit.
Shit, it's a boss.
Shiny armor. Dude, you cannot stop me from going near that guy. But he was cool. Pero ngayon po nilalampasan ko na lang yung mga 3 sentinels ngayon. And can't believe it. That's the development you get from defeating bosses here. Once you defeat a major boss, madadala mo yung skill na yun, okay? Unless you cheese the boss. Pero if you killed them honorably, the other bosses will just become easier. Until you hit a roadblock or a wall. Okay? There will come a time na tipong puta, akala mo, lakas-lakas mo na. Ako, ganun ako eh. Sabi ko, natalo ko si Margit. Ay, putang ina, dali-dali na lang ng mga ano itong mga ibang boss na dali-dali na lang. Like, para akala mo, dahil na-dodge mo na lahat ng ginawa ni Margit, ano ka na, para ka ng may Mangekyou Sharingan or
dodgerist ka na.
Putang ina, dumating si Godric. Sabi ko, okay, Godric is kinda like Margit. Pero kinaya ko naman within the day. Okay. Tapos putang ina, dumating ako kay Renala. Tang ina yun. Sabi ko, sobrang proud ko sa sarili ko. Oh man, I'm gonna kill everyone with honor. When I say with honor, guys, ginagawa ko kasi sa Elden Ring, naked run talaga. Kasi wala akong suot. Ang ina-upgrade ko lang is yung stats ko, tapos yung katana ko. Pero the rest is like, sobrang hubad lang talaga. And then, di ako nagsusummon pag 1v1.
Wag 1v1 niya.
Putang ina, pagdating ni Renala, hayop na yan. Fucking magic user, bitch. Yeah.
He deserve honor, man.
There are times sa tipong yung From Software just wants to fuck with you. Seryoso. They made one of the most annoying bosses and then tangina papunta sa boss area niya. Sobrang nakakapagod. Most of the time, Elden Ring is just a rhythm game and also an endurance game. Unang mapagod, unang matilt, talo na. Once na napagod ka na, man, there's no way. There's no freaking way matatalo mo yun. So I think Renala was the first bitch na inano ko. Dinaan ko talaga sa summon. Kasi putang ina niya. Ikaw ba naman nag-summon ka ng dragon? Nag-summon ka ng giant? Nag-summon siya ng 3 boss. Putang inang yan. Para tulungan siya. Tapos ang sakit niya pa. Ano yun? So yeah, that's just things that you should experience when playing Elden Ring. It's just one of those moments na very satisfying pag nagawa mo na. Anyway, speaking of moments, favorite moments in Elden Ring. Let's go. Let's start with Vanilla since ang dami niya nang na-experience.
Ano tanong?
Favorite moments ng sa Elden Ring. Spoiler alert though, but yeah. Like parang moments na tipong puta napawaw ka na lang. Moments na tipong napabighani ka na parang, damn, I never experienced such a thing in other games. Ganun. I can start while you guys are...
Go, ikaw mag-start ka, go.
Ikaw muna.
Para may base.
Thinking. Alright. Ako, siguro yung dragon. I mean, the dragon wasn't really a major boss. But
What dragon, man?
Medyo may mga dragon.
Siguro yung the first dragon. Yung first time ko naka-encounter nung dragon, yung nasa swamp. Si Agnew.
Do you kill dragons, man?
You haven't killed the dragon? What the fuck? Putang ina, may
No, I'm
dragon
trying to
sa-
avoid dragons kasi I'm like, don't.
But you had the fucking thing, yung dragon rot na thing. Hindi ka pa pumapatay ng dragon?
I just got it from
Nakuha
a
mo
dead
yan.
dragon.
What the fuck? Okay.
Pinatay ko yung malaking dragon, yung 75 XP, but you know, does it look like a dragon? It's like a big ass fish.
Anyways,
Big gas fucking XP, man.
I've never played Skyrim, so I don't have anything to
No,
compare it
hindi
with.
rin
Play
ako.
Skyrim, legit like,
What?
isingit na natin, you know, sa
Oh.
Skyrim, you know the
Oh.
part where like, you're following this dragon, diba? He gives you quests and shit. And then, may part dun sa quest na yun na you have to kill him. I just stopped playing Skyrim.
Teka lang.
Ano pangalan? Ano
Teka
pangalan?
lang.
Ano
Nakikita
pangalan?
niyo ba yung nakikita ko?
Ano?
May nakita ko Trinil playing Elden Ring.
Yo, the fuck, may boss nila,
Oy,
guys.
grabe, puta, nagpa-farm, putang ina yan. Dati
What
Axie.
the fuck?
Dati Axie Grand, putang ina yan, nag-rune farm.
What the fuck?
Man.
Hindi, naka-open lang.
No, ano, but,
Habang nakikinig sa podcast, naglalaro.
Siyempre,
Galaro.
puta, ako nga din, no, yun, no.
anyway, going back to party snacks, man.
May party snack niya, yun lang, you know. That's
Anyway,
it, man.
so wala akong ma-compare sa when it comes to Dragon boss
So I'm not
fights,
killing
but
dragons.
god damn, I was super hyped dun sa first encounter ko sa isang dragon. Tipong holy shit, feel ko talaga ako yung parang yung knight in shining armor na it really felt like a fucking fantasy game. Like a fantasy game ain't complete without a fucking dragon. And then I just think na sobrang ganda nung AI or ng pagkagawa ng mga dragons dito. They are very relentless. They are very strong. And then you're given like a really wide area to battle it. And then you can actually go at it in any way you want. Gusto mo naka-horseback. Gusto mo i-1v1 siya na nakapaa. It's really up to you, but sobrang ganda ng AI ng dragons dito. And let me tell you, there are a lot of dragons.
What? Dalawa pala, ay tatlo pala nakikita ko.
Tatlo pa lang.
Tatlo pala nakikita ko.
Dami.
Tatlo,
There's
apat.
There's like a fucking magic dragon. There's like a lightning dragon. There's like a literal fucking dragon lord, two-headed dragon lord somewhere. And then
Yeah.
the other dragons. Puta,
Di ba
grabe.
pa natapos yun?
What? Two-headed dragon?
Oo, wala
That's
ka pa
like
dun.
last game. Late game na yun, gago. Tangina, patapos
Mas alam
na
niya
yung
pa
laro.
yun. Mas alam niya pa kaysa sa'yo.
See? Sayang yun.
So, grabe si Neil.
Grabe ng metagaming yan. Tapoy mo muna si Godric bago ka tumulad sa mga iba. Ano tayo na yun? Another in general, isa sa mga magagandang na favorite moments ko rin when it comes to Elden Ring is just discovering new areas. There was a time na tipong nag-explore lang ako. I think I was at Twitch or something. Yung parang ano lang, nag-chill lang ako, exploring, ganun. Putay na may nakita akong parang weird structure. And then may parang ano pa doon, elevator. Sabi ng chat, "Oy, punta ka diyan." Okay. Pagpasok ko, bumaba yung elevator. Akala ko madali lang, putang ina. Ba't ang lalim? I've been going down for like more than 10 seconds. Sabi ko, saan papunta tong hayop na to? Holy shit. Tapos pagbaba ng elevator, pagkalabas ko, like, god damn, what the fuck is this place? It's like a celestial area na like lost civilization. So sobrang bighani ako, like, what the fuck is this place? Na pag ano na ako, yung Sofia River. Sabi ko, ano to? Tapos, and then I went even deeper. And then within that deep area, putang ina, meron pang isang mas malawak na area. Sabi ko, ano to? Saan na to? There's actually a subterranean area in freaking Elden Ring na sobrang laki. Like, nakala mo sobrang laki na nung map sa taas. No, there's like there's a whole new other civilization sa baba. And there are multiple areas na ganun. So, sobrang
meron din sa taas.
What the fuck is this place? Ano ba ginawa ng FromSoft na they had the time and effort to do this? Who came up with this shit? Lagi pag may nakikita ako mga ganung areas, I'm like, who came up with this shit? Tapos ang ganda na pang pagkakagawa, ang ganda ng architecture na parang hindi tinipid. Parang pinag-isipan talaga na, okay, this place has lore, this place has architecture that makes so much sense. Ganun. And I don't think I've even explored everything yet sa ilalim. So that, yun yung mga favorite moments ko sa Elden Ring, like just exploring and then seeing new places na is this even real ako? Ganun. So yun. And of course the boss fights. Fucking boss fights.
And people be saying that the From Software stuff should get a raise. In fact, as a matter of fact, they did get a raise after Elden Ring.
Of course, I'm happy they did.
My God, they deserve it.
The thing is, like, parang ako nasanay na ako sa mga reused assets and all that shit sa mga previous RPG games, you know. Like, pag nakita ko reused assets or reused structures and all that, parang okay, that's normal. Puta sa Elden Ring,
everything's fresh.
Like, everything's like, seryoso ka ba? Naglaan kayo ng oras para gawin tong area na to. It's not even part of the main story, but holy shit, they went ham on that castle. They never really needed to make a new castle, but they did. I don't know. I mean, just hands down, like, very, very impressed sa FromSoft with what they did. Like, it's just, fuck, dude. First time kung I mean, if you guys have encountered na, yung nasa early game ka pa lang, you found this secret chest, and then it teleported you to, like, a mine.
Oh, yeah. Putik na puta ko yan. Teleport ako.
Inang yun. Sabi ko, puta, paano ako lalabas dito? Tapos hinampas ko yung putang inang kalaban. Akala ko lang siya like weak shit. Putang inang yan yung bawas ng dito.
Ang kunat.
Tapos buti yung bawas sa'yo, sobrang sakit. So I had to run. And then I finally found the exit of that cave. Tapos putang ina, paglabas ko sa
nilabas ka.
Putang ano to?
Iba na.
Impyerno yata.
Welcome to the Philippines.
Welcome to the Philippines.
Welcome to Kaelid. What the fuck? Chinek ko yung map ko, putang ina. I'm like in one super big gray area kasi hindi ko pa nakakuha yung mapa. Sabi ko, saan ako napunta gago? Tapos sa isang corner na ako ng putang inang mundo. And tapos nakita ko there's like a giant skull and then everything's red and then like there's like just giant fucking plants that are spewing poison. Sabi ko, putang ina, impyerno tong hayop na to.
But before you get there first, there's like a lot of enemies to fucking deal with.
Yeah.
And I thought you were gonna get a fucking nice loot. Oh shit, I'm in hell.
Kala mo nakatakas ka na eh. Putang ina, hayop ka. Let me go back in there. Putang ina. I think si Vanilla may na-encounter na chest din. Na napunta ka sa pinaka-late game area.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And he got like a really good talisman out of it.
Yeah, boy.
There was
Good
this chest.
Kaya nga maganda mag-explore kasi may mga chest na pag alam mo item pagbukas tas ano pala. Like
Teleport.
parang yung fog. TP ka somewhere na di mo pa napuputan or some shit.
And you gotta deal
Yeah,
with the fucking
good shit.
boss there. Yeah. So that's like one of the beauties of...
Yung ano lang, ini-expect ko rin, pag nagbubukas na ng chest, kala ko mimic. kasi sa Dark Souls, di ba meron ganun?
Oh, wala pa
Dito di ko pa na-encounter. Wala pa.
Iba yung mimic dito eh. Iba yung mimic dito
yeah.
sa Elden Ring. Ang
Elden
mimic
Ring.
dito is literally a fucking blob that
Yeah.
copies
People.
anything, you know?
Yeah,
People
yeah.
and monsters. So ako,
Kaya-
may trauma pa ako sa Sekiro at sa Dark Souls when it comes to that.
Yeah. Kaya pag nagbubukas ako, sabi ko, what the fuck, baka mimic to.
Tinitingnan ko muna eh. Tinitingnan ko muna kung may blood stains around
sa area. Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually the another nice thing about Elden Ring, like new online feature na. Like there
The
are
blood
a lot-
stains, the
people-
messages.
Yeah, people leave a lot of fucking messages. Either most of the time they're helpful. Yeah, tipong winawarningan ka na, may boss dito or try this, try that.
Ano, like, be
minsan
wary of right.
ano
Ganun.
naman.
Be wary
Kasi,
of right.
ano,
Bakit na putang ina, grinipo ka na pala sa ganun.
yeah, boy.
Meron yung ano yung papunta pa sa Stormveil Castle nakalagay. Dog ahead. Dog ahead. Pagtingin ko sa taas, that's not a dog! Boog!
Yes.
Yung may ganung clip eh. Di ba? Yung ibon din. Yung be wary of bird. Tapos bigla siyang ini-slash. Yung
Be
ibon na
wary
may
of
ano
bird,
sa...
where? And then,
Patay ka na agad.
It's one of those moments, man. So, and sometimes it's really helpful, but sometimes nagtotroll lang. Tipo may pader. And putang na, titingnan mo kasi may message. Tapos sabihin nila, special item ahead or like, could this be item? Tapos putang na, ilang minuto ka na doon, hinahanap, hinahampas lahat ng wall. Puta, wala pala. Nagtotroll lang yung mga gago. Or, you know, like, put a sign next to a tortoise, sabihin mo, praise the dog. Or pag may bangkay, like, try finger.
Mga camel, gago.
Ganun.
Tapos pag may nakikita ano, like malaking pole or something, if only I had a bigger butthole.
And then makikita mo yung mga phantoms sa mga ibang players, yung mga blood ano nila. Makikita mo paano sila namatay. Yung iba nahulog na lang, sobrang bobo na tatawa na lang. So, yeah, it's one of those things. It's just a very, very nice experience. Makita yung mga yun.
One thing that we cannot talk about right now is the PvP there because I haven't experienced.
Ako hindi
Wala pa ako.
Yun yung
Nope, wala
maganda sa
pa
game
ako.
na to. Is like,
Ako, natutuwa
diba,
ako sa PvP kaya nag-aaya agad ako sa inyo.
Actually, yun yung gusto ni yun lang yung gusto ni Neil. Nakita siya ng mga video ng PvP. Yun ang PvP is
Na-hype
pretty
na
much
siya.
the end game of
Yeah,
Elden
in a
Ring.
way.
Once you're Elden Lord, yung tipong akala mo ikaw na yung pinakamalakas sa mundo mo, putang ina.
May bubanata ka na iba.
may mas malakas pa
Mas
sa'yo.
malakas pa sa'yo. So that's the end game, you just PvP. Tapos si Neil, gusto niya mag-PvP agad. Kaya siya naghahabol, kaya siya nag-cheese. Kami naman, putang ina, hindi mo nga matalo yung boss na yan. Gusto mo pa tumalo ng player? Sure ka ba? Mas malakas ba yung mga, literal, mga Elden Lords yung mga PvP peeps dito. They're very, very competitive.
I am confident to say that there's an Elden Lord there who's still using the fucking wretch set.
Yes.
with the
And
wretch
he will
set, with the
fuck
fucking
you up
wooden
with
club.
it.
He would fuck you up.
And he will fuck you up with it. Puta, kahit ano-kano ka OP at cheesy pa yung putang inang ano mo, yung set mo, hayop na, there will be that one guy who will fuck
Fucking
you
bit.
up. Long dick style.
Long dick
Put
style.
you in place. You know? Tapos gaganunin ka pa, ipopost ka pa niya.
Oh, shit. May emote pang ganun.
Wait, naglalaro sila.
Nagpo-focus.
Na, alam mo yung sinabi mong dragon kanina,
Oh.
para lang makahabol sa inyo, kailangan kong patayin. Ang problema, wala akong bleed. So, sobrang tagal patayin. Gets you?
Yeah,
Dragon.
There's actually no dragon na...
Pinatay ko nga yun gamit axe eh.
Walang dragon na ano yan?
Di ba nakwenta ko sa'yo dati?
Para
No,
Yung
no.
the big dragon na
ito yung
75k XP. Sa world ko,
Yeah.
pinatay ko gamit siya Great Axe eh.
Gamit
Alam mo
ko,
ginawa
Morning
ko?
Star.
Nanood ako ng movie habang nagkiklik-klik. Yeah. Kasi I didn't know what the blood loss is, man. Legit.
Yeah, walang blood loss, which is so...
Wait, di ba may mga
Took me
boss
like
na
20
bawal?
minutes straight.
Ma-blood
Ha?
loss?
I believe you can get the bleeding thing sa south. Dun sa parang ano ni
Morning Star.
Yung Morning
I mean,
Star
Akatana works, the earliest na pwede mo makuha rin, tapos mo na si Margit.
Yung Uchigatana.
Hindi, bago pala si Margit.
Nagakiba.
Doon sa
Ay, hindi, kailangan si Rani.
Sa Limgrave,
No, man.
sa Stormvale
The cave.
Castle. Sa Stormvale. There's like a claw. Sa early parts.
Ah, sa ilalim.
Tagal pa rin.
That's hindi, lapit lang pagkapasok mo dun sa Stormvale bago mo
Hindi,
si
yun
Margit.
nga,
Kasi
God
pwede
Drake-
ka dumiretso dun sa
God
dragon.
Drake pa rin.
May ano dun, may...
Mythical God,
Quadriloop
Morning Star
na Morning
din.
Star, yeah.
Morning Star or Maze, pwede rin.
Pero wala putang ina, nag-axe ako Fuck.
Damn,
I was watching a movie, man. It was nice though.
Ano ba mas
Worth it.
maganda, di ba? Kayo, sobrang tagal nyo na naglalaro. Well,
Not really though.
na-addict nyo.
It really
Is it the
depends.
blood or is it the frostbite or same
It
mechanics?
really
Ako eh.
depends on your
Depends
enjoyment.
on
May
your
blight
play
pa nga, alam mo
style,
yung blight?
bruh.
Yeah.
Yung?
Depends sa
You know
play
the
blight?
style
Oo.
mo.
Kirito ako ngayon, Kirito ako. Dual wield.
If you're a
Legit, may mga
fucking
cheese
weeb,
na ano, may mga cheese na items are in the buff dito legit. May shield ngayon na pag nasasaktan ka, a-attack yung shield tas ang laki ng damage. So like may ginagawa ng mga tao, they put poisons on themselves and then yung shield yung pinapatake nila puta 3 hits, 5 hits lang ata yung boss. Legit.
What the fuck?
It's
Ayun
kinda
ba yung
fucked
parang
up,
may
man.
sonic wave? Yung
No, like may
I
mga
haven't
lumabas sa
seen
bilog
that.
na light.
Yeah, I haven't
Basta
seen
may mga, basta ang daming items you see. You play the game for hours and then may marami pang dito discover.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Don't. I suggest don't search anything further or kung ano naman na search mo. Just play the game by yourself. And if you
Yeah.
really need guides, there's this called Elden Ring IO. There's a map there. There's walang details about kung ano yun. Basta may isang mapa lang siya na nandun lang yung mga kukunin mo, yung mga bosses. It's like a guide. Pero hina-idol ko yung mga iba. Boss lang yung hinahanap ko dun sa mapa ngayon.
Ayoko na. Ayoko katana gamitin kasi sobrang dami ng katana sa ano natin.
I mean,
Katana
it's,
boy!
it's really up to you. I mean, that's the beauty of Elden Ring. And then I actually wanted to talk about like builds.
Builds, yeah.
Okay. Not really like yung specific builds. It's just like I just want to what do you call this? Talk about like just how diverse yung mga builds are sa Elden Ring. I mean, you can literally, this is like one of the first games, or I mean, ano na siya sa Dark Souls ganun na talaga siya.
It's a staple
Na tipong
thing.
you can combine anything.
Meron
Like,
nga ako
let's say, for
nakita
example,
eh.
you want fucking dual fucking axes, sure.
yeah.
You want a fucking katana in your left hand and a fucking axe sa kanan mo, sure, man. Whatever you
Double
want.
shields!
You
Double
want
shields!
fucking dual shields, like 2 fucking doors, literally
Meron-
left and right.
Damn, you can do that shit.
You can,
can
have
do
you
that
want
shit,
2
man.
fucking spears. Yeah, man. You want fist? Sure, why not? That's the thing about Elden. Like,
Yeah,
Damn,
ang
boy,
daming
it does
option,
work,
Ang
man.
daming combinations.
One
Again, it really depends on the player. It really
You know?
depends on anong playstyle mo.
See, I have 2 shields, man.
You know?
One thing
And
about
you want
Souls
like
games.
a dual giant pizza cutters? Like, sure, why the fuck not? The sky's the limit when it comes to
Yeah.
fucking Elden Ring. You know,
May nakita ako sa Reddit yung ano eh, shield na buwabaril ng laser. What the fuck? Nag-shield, di ba? Pagka-shield ka pa, buwabaril ng laser eh.
Yeah,
Yung
ganun
tangina
yun.
niya.
mga bofu rebuild sa putang ina, defense lang yun.
So pwede nyo bigay sa akin
Ayos
yung item nyo, no? Yun yung maganda
Hindi.
rin, di ba?
Hindi, kukunin mo sa
Hindi,
word
pero
mo.
hindi
Di ba,
Oo,
like,
sarili.
sabihin nyo, ayaw nyo, di ba? Like, Sinash kasi sinabi, like, oh, pwede kita bigyan ganito.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
sinabi.
bigay.
Di ba, sa ibang Dark Souls, sa ibang Souls games, walang ganun, di ba?
Bawal. Yeah, that's true.
Bawal.
Oh, di ba? Ngayon lang
Pwede,
nagkakaroon ng ganun,
one
di
thing
ba?
about one thing rin about Elden Ring is that unlike any RPG games, Elden Ring has this unique thing about character builds. Kasi, di ba maglalaro ka na Ragnarok, there's like pipili ka ng class and then you're just gonna stick to that class branch.
Right,
Di ba?
yeah.
Yeah. In Elden Ring, you can play as a samurai but you can end up as a mage depending on the
Oh,
build
yeah,
that you
yeah.
want.
Yes.
Sa build mo.
Yeah, that's something na ko na recently ko lang rin na
Yung kaya maganda
na-realize.
mag-retch, okay?
Dati puta na tuwang-tuwa ako sa retch na tipo, man, I'm gonna carry the fucking banners of the retch and all that shit. But once you go through the story, go through the game, it turns out whatever class you have, it doesn't really fucking matter. Except,
Pero I
ito lang,
kinda wish
except
nag-retch ako.
Except lang na, importante pa rin kumuha ng class for the sake of the armor and the weapon na makukuha mo and the starting stats. Okay, dun lang nagmamatter yung class. Pero in the end, sa late game or in the mid game, your class doesn't really fucking matter anymore kasi nakakuha ka na ng ibang items, marami ka ng items, equipment, na level up mo na yung mga stats mo ng maayos. Picking a class is more for min-maxing. Kasi each class has a different level sa simula. Each class also has a different distribution ng status points. And para sa akin lang talaga, the class is for the armor and weapons lang talaga. Ayun.
Yeah.
Your samurai could turn into a fucking mage in the middle of the game depende kung saan ka na-tilt na kalaban or I don't know. Paminsan magiging sabog din yung ano mo. But There will come
But-
a time in the middle game, lalo na pag natalo mo na yung pinaka-annoying bitch na si Renala, you can reset
Rebirth.
your stat.
And
Or
Respect.
rebirth. So, for example,
Yeah,
nagsawa
rebirth.
ka na sa putang ng build mo kasi sabog na sabog kasi hindi mo alam kung anong ginagawa ng vigor or whatever. Then just go to rebirth and then, redistribute your stats depending sa sa gusto mo. People might also ask ngayon na parang ano ba ginagawa ng dex? Ano ba ginagawa ng strength? Ano ba pinagkaiba nila? There's also like weapon scaling. Ganun. So those are things na kailangan mong pag-aralan. Those are things that is worthy of research. So, yun. Damn.
Damn, boy.
Ring, man. 10 out of
Elden
10.
Ring, man. It's a lot of shit,
Elden
man.
Ring.
Plus, Elden Ring has waifus as well. Really
Yes!
good
Yeah,
waifus.
boy.
Mali naman.
May isa kang
Mali
waifu
na.
na tinulungan ngayon di ba?
Your deep, dark male fantasies.
Yes. Oh my god. Can we talk about like damn another
no.
reason why 10 out of 10 is si Elden Ring. Like this is the
yeah.
first game I've ever seen. Di ba usually pag yung mga aso yung sa mga ibang games like for it to be 10 out of 10 you have to be allowed to pet the dog or pet the cat or whatever.
Mhm.
In Elden Ring,
Oh, I don't know where this is going.
the NPC pets the
you.
player. Okay. You give you like the warmest, tenderest fucking embrace. Na parang, damn, this appeals to the male fantasy. Puta, legit, yung napanood ko yun, like, what the fuck? Damn, I want some of that shit, Mama Fia. Sheesh.
Alam mo yung fucked up na mababawasan ka ng buhay, no?
It's 5% and you get like, what? You get Baldachin's Blessing, which gives you like a lot of voice. So, I mean, I think worth it, Worth it, dude. For 5% HP? Sure.
Yes,
Plus
but
a
she
hug
gone,
from
man.
a hot mama? Sure. Have you seen Mama Fia's bugs?
Oh, yeah.
I've seen
My God, I ina-watch ko yung ano mo nun.
Pero di ko pa siya napapalood.
Yung stream mo nun, like, what the
I
fuck
can't
is happening
believe
here, man?
No bugs found. Good job, FromSoft. Puta, hindi ko na sana ito 10 out of 10 pero puta yung nakita ko yun. Okay. No bugs
fuck is a
found.
bug,
The
man? What the fuck,
attention
man?
to detail, man. The attention to detail, okay. Basta, nagbabug check ako. Alam ng mga viewers ko yun. Basta, no bugs found.
No bugs found.
You really know that Elden Ring is made by the Japanese.
Oh shit.
Fucking Miyazaki, man. Actually nga, there's this trivia na parang, ayoko na spoil masyado, but there's like this boss na tipong dapat daw barefooted yun. Okay.
Hindi ko nagawa tong Fia quest.
Okay.
Kasi
Dapat-
I killed the bitch.
Of course you killed it. Sino ba hindi mo pinatay na NPC? Si Renala na lang yata eh. I think Renala is the only fucking NPC I really wanted to kill, pero I can't. Just sad. Fuck that bitch. Anyways, there's like this boss, major boss, na she a hot mama as well. But yung dapat daw gagawin siyang barefooted. Okay. Because Miyazaki likes feet. Miyazaki is the
Oh, shit.
producer of
She likes-
Praise the legs!
You fucking
Praise the
like
legs.
it.
I mean, I think yun yung isang first maiden mo sa sa Dark Souls 1 or I don't know, 2. Like in every Dark Souls game there will always be like this maiden, this waifu who will take care of you. And anyways, Miyazaki wanted her to be barefooted, but then again his staff was like, no, the Western peeps will go crazy again or make fun of you. So hindi siya tinawang barefooted. So it's one of those details now that goes beyond the fucking game. Pati devs na na influence ng mga players. So ayun, that's I think we pretty much covered a lot about our Elden Ring experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Before
and
we
ito,
go, before we
we're
go.
not even done. We're not even done with Elden Ring. I actually
Okay.
wanna have another Elden Ring discussion with Nash na here. Pag
Wala
natapos
si
na
Nash
natin, pag na-endgame na natin yung
Oh yeah,
Elden Ring.
sure.
Okay, just an
Wala si
Elden Ring
Nash.
post podcast of our final experience with it before we bury the hatchet.
Yeah, before we end this though, I want to talk about something. What is your what the fuck moments? Like, what is the memorable what the fuck moments that you could ever had? I know what your what the fuck moments there when you get there dun sa certain area na yun na
Ano?
involves stabbing. But what is your what the fuck moments? Your memorable what the fuck moments dun? Like, yung nabigla
I think
ka
I've
lang.
been posting a lot. Yung mga tondo moments, ganun. Maybe you're just walking and biglang nasaksak ka. Or like you're going through a fucking thing to get an item and then a giant fucking ball starts falling and rolling towards you. Ang daming mga what the fuck moments sa Elden Ring. you'll be surprised. There's a lot. Whether it's an enemy, whether it's some kind of NPC, or maybe an enemy just doing some random shit sa distance, you will have a lot of what the fuck moments.
Yeah,
I hate
one of
these
the
balls,
what the fuck moments that I experienced there. You remember when you're going to the lake? Yeah, there's like a path there going to the fucking academia. Yeah. Like you're just strolling around, just minding your business, ignoring the enemies that will try to kill you. But maya bigla na lang may lumabas na lobster. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah, the fucking lobster, man.
the fucking
Yung
lobster.
lobster, putang ina nun.
Alam mo, hanggang ngayon ko pa rin napapatay yung mga hype na yun. Babalikan ko nga mga hype. I fucking hate those things, dude.
I literally jumped sa
careful, though.
sa upuan nung tapos yung nakalagpas ako dun sa may isa pa. Sabi ko putang ina mga hayop na, tapos nung nakalayo-layo ko bigla ka tinamaan ng projectile. Nakunit na lang ako.
Yeah, they do the sonic wave,
What
whatever.
the
Sonic,
fuck is happening?
the water gun thingy.
Yeah.
Tingnan mo, ano yun, Neil?
Ay, napatay niya na.
Nagbo-boss fight sa kanya, pinapatay niya si
Napatay
Godric.
niya na ba? Napatay niya na ba?
Napatay na niya,
Pinatay si Juan.
napatay na niya.
Pinatay niya, gagi.
Pinatay niya ba?
Pinatay
He's
niya.
a confessor, man. Shit.
Pinatay niya,
Paano
compare.
pinatay?
Paano mo pinatay, ha?
Puta,
Sabi ko sa'yo, easy lang to eh.
Pinatay, gago. Paano niya pinatay?
Sabi ko, easy lang to eh.
Hindi pinakita.
Serious
Yak
shit?
na ka-armor. Puta, naggumamit ng jellyfish.
Ikaw,
No!
jellyfish halata.
Ano jellyfish?
Patingin nga, nasama siya, patingin niya. I-down mo.
Patingin niya.
Wala.
Ay, wala
Puta,
sa...
tinanggal niya,
Shit!
Ang tinanggal, pre.
Ready siya,
Hindi niya
prepared.
axe mo. Puta, late game axe yan ah.
Ay, oo nga.
Ano
what the
axe
fuck,
to?
man?
Yung ba alam axe na to?
Wala.
Bro, boom!
Ay puta,
What
or
the
kaya
fuck?
pala.
Wala na.
Puta, ginaya niya yung cheese trap
Ano yan?
doon sa isang YouTuber. Puta, yung cheese trap
Yeah,
yan
yung
kay
1 hour,
Godric
ano?
eh.
Yung
Oh,
1
yung
hour
Horfrost.
speedrun.
Dude, that's a fucking late game axe. Yung Horfrost na yan.
Really?
Bago yan.
We spit on you.
No, man.
Let's continue,
bro.
man. Kasi hindi nakikita to ng editor. Oh.
Yeah, continue, man.
Hindi nakikita na ito.
Anyways, na ano ni Neil yan. Chinis niya si Godric.
Yeah.
Oo, lang kaya mahabol siya gago.
Anyways, yan.
Makahabol na siya, ha?
Habol yun.
Do your
Boruto
thing, man,
Renala,
do your
man.
thing.
Actually, pwede na siya mag-gradan eh. But, yeah.
Bawal ba?
Before anything, favorite boss fight so far?
Margit.
Margit? Kasi
Yeah, Margit. So, yeah. So
Margit.
far, Margit.
3 sentinel ako.
Margit.
Wala, memorable sa akin yung 3 sentinel. Pain suffering pero at the same time, putang na satisfaction sa akin. Yung
Yeah,
napatay ko siya, sabi ko, pukin ang ina mo, napatay rin kita.
Wait, pinatay mo yung
You killed
puta.
him.
You what the fuck, Neil? You fucking killed the enemy.
Pinatay mo?
Gago ang puta.
Ay, gagi,
Why?
pinatay mo yung maapak.
Why did you kill that
Yeah.
guy?
What the
And
fuck, man?
fucking-
Nakalig sa message, attacking require ahead.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Neil, why the fuck was-
I killed the guy. That's
Why would you kill that guy? He was
Kaya
having
pala
his
kaya pala
moment
may
there,
ano.
dude.
But he was
Kaya pala
free
ako
now.
gago.
He was free now and you fucking killed him. Puta, he was finally free from Godric and now you sent him to the same place as him?
Well, he is free. Gets?
No! He's now back.
No.
He's now together. He's together with Godric again because of your fucking... What is wrong? Di mo man lang
What's wrong with you, man?
binigyan ng 5 minutes of respite yung hype na.
Okay, stop. Oh. Hindi kita ng editor, eh. So, ikaw, eh.
Just,
Wala
Neil,
ka din sinilo ka.
just puta, may respect from Neil after na patayin si Godric.
Buba palalo.
Hindi ko maalala, pinatay ko yun. Nakita ko lang yung bell na nakuha ni Nils. Like, oh,
Ako rin.
may ginita
Sabi
akong
ko,
bell.
what
What the fuck?
Ba't may
What the
bell
fuck
ka
is the
bro?
bell?
Pinatay niyo yung NPC hype na dildo. Anyways, for favorite boss in Margit, actually I would encourage people, especially those new players na, I mean, there's nothing wrong with asking for help or using summons and all
Using
that
cheese.
shit. Pero I encourage you guys, please, Margit is like the first major boss. Putang enang yan. Pag hindi nyo napatay si Margit, first boss pa lang, tapos nagpatulong kayo para na mapatay siya. I mean, like, come on, man.
Gagong tagal ko natapos yung si Margit.
Don't do that. Okay.
It took me 2 hours.
you
2 hours, 3 hours.
I mean, I don't care if you run around or explore the place first to get higher level para mapatay si Margit. Pero please don't ask for help to defeat him. Defeat him in your own terms. And when I say that, defeat him alone. Okay? You have to... Gusto ko ma-experience nyo yung satisfaction of of defeating the first major boss ng Elden Ring. Okay? you at least have to experience. Ang dami ko nakikita mga streamers or mga first-time players na literal na umiyak when they finally beat Margit for the first time after like hours and hours. Like the satisfaction in their faces na, you know, it's just that thing, the feeling na parang you're super accomplished from it. Na you worked hard for it. You deserve that satisfaction. Parang
Put
ganun.
this
That's true.
foolish ambitions to rest.
Put this foolish ambition.
Tama.
Sa ilang beses ko narinig yung hype. It was madness, man.
Gago, sinaglit ko nga lang
People
siya
watching
kanina
me
eh.
were like, fuck, umalis ka na dyan, magpalakas ka muna, tang ina mo. Kami nabubobo sa'yo.
Ito rin, currently, I'm with Melania. Okay, kay Malenia.
Mali niya.
Never in my fucking life as a gamer, sa buong buhay ko, na I met a boss that took me, and hanggang ngayon, hindi ko pa rin natatalo.
Yeah.
So far, I've been struggling. Malenia has been raw dogging me for 3 consecutive days. 3 araw ko na siyang tinatry talunin.
Pangapat
Oo.
ngayon.
Tipong putang ina ang dali, yung mga late game boss, putang dali na sa akin. Putang inang Malenia yan. Malenia is actually an optional boss, and she's also regarded as the hardest boss in all Soulsborne history. Okay. Especially if you're if you're trying to beat her in a non-cheesy way, she is the hardest fucking boss. Na tipong lahat ng mga Soulsborne veterans sinasabi na she is the hardest boss to beat. Guys, 3 days na ako. Putang ina, 3 days. Dati, akala ko sobrang pinakamahirap na sa akin yung mga na-encounter ko sa Sekiro that took me 5 hours and all that shit, 6 hours. 3 hours, putang inong Malenia yan. Kada nag-stream ako, 4 to 5 hours. 3 araw na. Wala pa rin. May progress, pero putang inang hayop na AI yan. She fucking cheeses you. Ayaw mo nga siya i-cheese, pero siya, chini-cheese ka niya.
Ito guys, share ko lang kung gaano ka-addict yung mga tao dito sa Elden. Kagabi, so dapat maglalaro kami. Tapos, pumunta kami sa Discord. Kami 3, nag-Elden Ring lang. Tapos, nag-Elden Ring lang kami.
I think
ano na to.
Ito
game na to.
Sa first in Peenoise history na we were actually like addicted to a single player game, and then we're actively talking about it every fucking day. But you know what's sad though? What's sad? Like despite how good this game is, like yung Pinoy audience natin, at least yung Pinoy audience ko hindi masyado ma-appreciate.
Hindi sila.
Like hindi sila makarelate. They don't really talk about it that much. I mean, I can't blame them. Like hindi masyado accessible to Elden Ring with most Filipino players or mga gamers or yung mga viewers natin. I mean, it's not really a story-based game either. I mean, it has a rich story, but it's not something linear. Okay?
Linear,
Hindi siya yung tipong papanoorin mo to follow the story. Na-realize ko rin yan dun sa main channel ko. Okay, I've been playing Elden Ring for 2 weeks and wala na ako masyado di na rin ako nag-upload sa main channel ko because of Elden Ring. And for the sole reason that people don't really watch my Elden Ring videos. So, I'm actively not only is the game killing me in the game, but it's also killing my main channel. But at the same time, it's the game that's kind of keeping my sanity alive, ironically. It's somehow, despite everything, it's a very therapeutic game.
It is.
It is in a weird way, in a weird ironic way. It's a very therapeutic game, and despite my channel dying from Elden Ring, it's also keeping my new channel. Plug ko na rin yung Gloco streams alive. Gago, may sponsorship na Puta ina, for the first time. Nakakuha na ng sponsorship. Di naman, in-offered lang, pero putang ina, it's about an Elden Ring rune
selling
site.
That you won't take. It's a sponsorship that you won't take, man.
I won't take it, pero I'm surprised. You can actually sell runes. Puta, pwede mo na pagkakitaan tong hype na lang.
How? Right?
I don't know. Ayoko tanggapin But damn, yeah. Ayun, yun lang naman. I'm just happy that at least some of our viewers appreciate Elden Ring. And it's just kind of sad na not a lot of people can experience the same thing that we're experiencing when it comes to Elden Ring. So, some of viewers namin dyan who's probably already spoiled a lot I hope one day, like, if you get access to Elden Ring or kung malaro nyo man, just go at it at your own pace. Huwag kayo masyadong gumawa ng
Kung anong trip nyo,
guides. Or kung mag-guides na lang kayo pag nawawala na talaga kayo, as in walang-wala na talaga, dun kayo maghingi ng tulong. Pero as much as possible, just explore and immerse yourself sa Elden Ring.
Just like Neil here.
As much as you can.
It's like
Just
Neil
like
here.
Neil here.
Yeah,
Habang
yes,
nag-podcast,
just like Neil
putang
here,
ina,
man.
nag-explore ha. Tingin mo, hype na sa, ano na siya. Nasa Lucaria area.
Feeling ko DLC nito yun.
Yeah, DLC,
Oh,
DLC.
wow, yeah.
Like
let's
yung ano,
I don't mind this game having a DLC. I don't think this game has gonna have
like
a
an
DLC.
underwater cave or some shit.
Meron
Like a
daw
city.
DLC.
I think from
Oh,
what
mag-DLC.
I've
May nakita ko pag ko eh.
The reason why a lot of people also love Elden Ring is walang microtransactions. Okay.
That's true.
I mean, it is one of the most complete RPGs that was ever released in this generation. You know how like a lot of developers or games gets released, tapos putang ina, after a few months may DLC of a new area, ganun. Like, puta, ano pa idadagdag mo dito sa putang ina?
Ang dami na eh.
Pag may dinagdag ka pa dito, fuck, man, come on.
You're spoiling
Pero-
us too much from software.
Come on, man. We be eating good too much here. Pero yun nga, it's kind of sad then like a lot of Western audiences Western developers are dissing on Elden Ring of just how good it is. They think that it lacks a lot of things or it's flawed in many ways, but I think they've been too influenced with the newer generation of games, which is why games are getting really shitty. They placed a certain mediocre standard when it comes to like RPGs. Na yun na yung sinusundan nila. And then fucking suddenly Elden Ring releases something very raw, something very immersive. And now Western audiences are like, putang ina, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's like that goes against everything that we've been doing. And then Elden Ring would be like the Chad guy. Yes.
Like, not gonna lie. But like personally, I look up to Western games too much. Not to the fact that I don't really personally I don't really appreciate Japanese games like that a lot. For example, I don't really like Nintendo games. I never had access to it. JRPG games like Final Fantasy, I hated it. Yeah, I don't really like Final Fantasy, but dumating lang talaga yung Souls games and I don't know, parang nag-iba na rin yung parang standards ko sa mga laro. Like Elden Ring really changes your perspective when it comes to gaming.
Actually, yun yung pinaka-concern
True.
ko ngayon. Okay. The thing is, like, Elden Ring raised the standards so freaking high.
Inangat
After
na.
so many days, sobrang inangat nila yung standards. Like, kaya naiinis yung mga ibang Western devs. Because, like, how will they top this? How will they top something that looks fucking perfect? Even From Software, kami napapaisip ako, like, how can even From Software do better than this? Diba? Pero hopefully they do make something, new in the future. I think they will take like another 6 or 10 years to make. But I wouldn't mind. People are gonna talk about this game for years to come. People are gonna make content out of it. People are gonna discover even new things as they go. Like, kahit nga yung Red Dead Redemption Red Dead Redemption I regarded as near perfect din with how vast its world is. And then up until now, ang dami pa rin mga taong nakaka-discover ng mga bagong bagay sa Red Dead Redemption 2. But
Wait, singit ko lang. 6 years nila ginawa
alam
tong
niyo
Elden Ring,
ano?
6 years.
Alam mo yung game na lumabas bago lumabas yung Elden Ring.
Which
Na sobrang
one?
sikat. Tapos, ewan ko kasi sobrang daming streamer na naglalaro. Tapos,
Anong game?
it's the Lost Ark.
What?
Lost
Sa may MMORPG, man?
That's an MMO.
Yeah, so
Hindi,
different
ibang
game.
ibang genre yun, okay?
Ibang genre.
Oh, okay.
Well, like, I mean, gamers really ate good this early 2022. Like, ang nakakaano nga is like, for example, Horizon Forbidden West, which was also one of the most awaited games. Medyo na-dwarf yung yung release niya, despite it being a very, very immersive, very, very good RPG action game. Natabunan siya ng release ng Elden Ring, which is kind of sad. So, ayun. I might play Horizon Forbidden West. Pero ito nga, like, after playing Elden Ring, after being spoiled so much of Elden Ring or the Elden Ring experience, feeling ko, any other game na mga susunod, ano yan? Hindi naman mawawalang gana, pero I'd always be comparing it with Elden Ring.
Yeah, iniisip mo na dapat, yung quality Elden Ring din.
Oo.
Ganyan.
Kasi yun yung problema. Like, how can you go back to other games? How will you play other games without comparing it to Elden Ring? When you alam mo parang tipong nakakain ka ng 5-star fucking
5-star fucking tapa.
5-star
Bagnet,
siomai,
man.
tapos babalik ka sa 1-star siomai.
Babalik ka sa Pancit Canton.
Oh, shit.
Parang ganun.
Oh.
One sad thing na ma-realize mo is Elden Ring is just a game that comes and goes.
Yeah, yes.
Like one time mo lang siya may experience. Tapos you don't even know kung kailan magkakaroon ng the same feeling that you're having right now playing Elden Ring. Kaya I think this is an opportunity from Software to port Bloodborne on PC. Please Miyazaki. Wala pa. Bloodborne is exclusively on PS4.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity. This is a lot of claimer. Ngayon na medyo marami na ano sa Souls games because of Elden Ring. This is a perfect opportunity to port Bloodborne to PC, which I'm really anticipating. So I want to play the game. It's a fucking Souls game set on a Victorian era. You kill monsters with guns and razor blades. I want to fucking play it.
That was what's missing from Elden Ring all along. Guns.
Guns.
The guns. Where are the guns? Where's my yeehaw?
It wouldn't make sense. No,
Yeah,
if you put guns there.
Actually, a lot of things don't make sense in Elden Ring, but we still roll with it. But I think that it already set the right the right recipe for a fantasy game. Elden Ring. It's just super good. Very worried. Like ako, siguro the only game I'm looking forward to this year nasusunod will be God of War Ragnarok. So yun na lang. At least God of War Ragnarok, it also set the standards when it comes to like transitions, the shit of what a true cinematic game would be. Cinematic action game. So I'm still looking forward to that one. So I don't really want to compare it with Elden Ring because it has a story and all of that. Pero any other open world RPGs out there, god damn, man, how can I taste something else other than Elden Ring?
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, Ubisoft. Fuck you, man.
Hey, come on, man. Wala tayong sponsor sa Ubisoft. Come on, man. I was playing Far Cry for them. What the fuck, man? The opinions and the statements of individual members here do not reflect the whole.
That's true.
Okay.
Wow, where is
Disclaimer.
Oh, goddamn, dude. Basta yun lang. Really, congratulations to From Software and Bandai Namco
Success.
for this very, very nice release. For this very, very nice game. We'll be eating good for the whole fucking year. I really think if it wins Game of the Year, well deserved. No qualms there. If it wins multiple awards, well deserved. But if it doesn't win anything, putang ina.
We'll riot.
Oh, wow, we're gonna riot, man.
I will go to the Game Awards.
And Ken is not even a fucking Souls game fan.
Yeah,
He's gonna fuck
Hindi pa ako
riot.
Souls game, ha?
Man.
No, I'm not. Souls game.
That's the kind of game is Elden Ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta play it by yourself. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just yun. Inaanyayahan ko po kayo. Experience Elden Ring. It's just so good. Kahit hindi kami sponsored. Okay. Kahit sponsor nyo si Neil. Hindi kami. Okay lang.
Yeah, kaya tara mag-experience na tayo ng Elden Ring.
That's the thing though. Parang sinabi nila, we need to convert Trinil to Souls games, you know.
Na-convert ka ba? Na-converted ka ba?
Yes, holy shit.
What do you mean? Kakastart mo lang ulit ngayon?
Kakastart mo lang ulit ngayon.
3 tries ko lang si God.
Patingin ng
Ay,
status. Patingin na sa anong level mo pinatay si Godric. Puta na. Patingin na. Puta pag level 50 na yan. Grabe na yan.
No, level
Masyado ka over level
Level
na.
O,
32.
patingin. Saan?
Ala, nagpa-level up na ako. Nakita nyo eh.
Ayun.
You don't get that much.
Yay! So hopefully the next time ang podcast kami about Elden Ring, napatay ko na si Malenia or napatay na namin si Malenia.
Lahat kami.
Si Nash pala nakakatapos eh.
Si Nash pa lang nakakatapos sa amin.
He's the first Elden
meta sa Elden Ring.
yeah. He's the first Elden Lord of this fucking group, man.
He fucking steamrolled
even he completed the achievements, all of the achievements in that game.
All the achievements yan, all.
Umasa nga ako kay
Holy
Nash.
shit.
Kung stream ako, umasa ako, Nash, where do I go?
Where do I go?
He's my map. I'm
Yeah,
the map. Siya yung, Nash, where do I go? And then hinintay ko si Nash magano. Okay, go there. Sometimes he spoils me too much though, but still, yeah. Very helpful to find. Very helpful for if someone knows where
to go,
things are. Yeah.
Tinanong ko nga siya kanina, hindi ko mahanap si Margot ba yan? Margot? Na hindi ko makita kanina kaya tinanong ko siya.
So, yun. Any other things you guys want to say about to the peeps out there about Elden Ring? Any tips and tricks or suggestions?
Just play it.
I think nasabi na namin.
Just play it, okay?
Just
play it.
I mean, there will be a part 2 kasi syempre paghasa high-end na lahat. You know?
Yeah,
PvP na, pag PvP lahat na, nasa PvP na lahat.
Elden Ring after
The endgame.
Endgame.
So, ang build namin ngayon, si Gloco is Katana Boy pa rin.
No, wretch.
No, he's a wretch.
Hindi, ngayon.
Sa
Like,
PC.
literally ngayon.
No, ako, kasi plano natin patayin si Radan na RPG style, di ba? Like, for
Yeah,
example,
RPG style.
yung isa mage, yung isa archer. Ako mag-archer ako. Si Kenda is gonna be a Kirito weeb.
Ako Katana. No, ako what the fuck, man? Ako yun, Kirito, man.
Kaya nga, ikaw nga.
Sabi mo, Chris.
No, si
No!
Ken.
Kasi
No,
Ken,
Ken ba? Never mind. Sorry, man.
And then we need a paladin kung ikaw anong gusto mo.
Paladin na ako!
Ayun, mag-shield, like literal mag-shield lang siya.
Yeah.
Take the aggro.
Yeah, meron na ako.
Kunin mo agad yung
literally, ready na.
yung barricade shield. Kunin mo agad
Alam mo
yung
ba
barricade
yung
shield.
skill?
Mag-tank.
Legit. No,
Meron
bullshit,
na daw
may
siya.
ganong skill. Kukunin mo yung aggro.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, really?
Tan? Parang tan?
Yeah, parang ganun. Pero like,
Ton.
it's like, I mean, it uses FP and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Like,
I can do that.
We're
I
gonna
have that.
debut tea party that shit. Okay?
Holy
But I have the
boy.
barricade shield and yung Ash of War shield na shit na talagang hindi ka mababawasan.
Yeah, barricade shield, yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, I'll be Legolas in this fucking...
Si Jan ang magiging big sword.
I'm gonna mage, man. Fuck you.
Magme-mage si Manila.
Ako, mage tapos site user eh.
The top mo, man. You gotta play the RPG shit. You gotta, So we
I
have
don't
an
know.
archer, we have a samurai. We have a fucking paladin now. Vanilla is yung mage. Ikaw, what are you? You can be a rogue. We're gonna Dungeons and Dragons this.
I don't have a role. I'm already set. My build is already set for Grim Reaper thing.
Okay, fuck.
Wait, guys.
That's a rogue.
I need help, man. I need help.
What do you mean?
I need Naga Kiba, man. I need another one, okay? Can you guys give me?
Hingin mo.
Naga Kiba, man.
Si Neil.
Hingin ko kay Neil. Neil, give me
Yeah, may
Naga
katana
Kiba,
ako.
man. Hindi yan, ni Naga Kiba, man.
Sabihin mo kay Neil, patayin niya na si Yura and then get the Naga Kiba.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Tulungan mo akong patayin yun. O, di ba?
Oh, sige! Putik,
Oh,
patayin
diba?
lang pala eh.
Pero bigyan mo ako nung ice na
Anong
bigyan mo ako
ice?
smithing
dalawa.
stone. Somber smithing stone.
Tanga na, napaka ng smithing zone, gago.
Somber.
Napakahirap hanapin dun. Tapos
Somber smithing stone. Hindi naman ginagamit tikan yung somber.
Yeah, hindi ko ginagamit yan.
Smithing stone lang eh.
Di makakarelate yung mga viewers natin. Anyway, so this is
Oh,
like
shit.
the typical conversation nowadays. Dito sa video.
Yeah. Pagkakain kami with laman ng rice, yan
Pagkatapos
yung
na tapos,
conversation.
diretso na kami.
Yes.
Anyway,
That's how
we should
addicted
edit
we
it.
are.
Yeah, we should edit
So
it.
yeah, we're gonna end it right here. So guys, thank you so much for listening to us rambling about Elden Ring. We love this game. Hope you guys experience it too. Support nyo rin yung mga content namin regarding Elden Ring. And hope you guys look forward to our other podcast sa susunod. Our next host will be... Ako sisil sa mga I think
Wala
Vanilla
It's
will
Ken,
be
man.
So, Ken ba?
What me? Wow, no. No.
Ken ba?
No.
He's saying no, man.
There's no host now, man.
Basta kung
It's
sino
just
yung
general, man.
Kaya ang host nila. And
What the
hopefully
fuck?
by the next nandun na kami sa kabilang bahay.
Sa kabilang bahay
Yes,
na.
I know.
ah.
I don't know.
Hindi, magpo-podcast. Hindi.
No, ayun ang may live ako
And
rin.
also, super thank you rin sa aming mga Patreon.
Patreon. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We love you all. Thank you sa pagsusuporta sa amin even now. Okay.
Napanood mo ba nila?
Hopefully mapakita na namin sa
What else
inyo yung sunod na bahay. Hey, I'm trying to thank our sponsors here, man. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Stop playing Elden Ring, man.
Siyempre.
Also, ano pa ba? Yun lang naman. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hope to see you all again next time. My name is Glocko, and you've been listening to UD Podcast. I don't even know how to fucking outro.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye.
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 Papatayin ko pa si Malenya. King inang yan.
Kaya see me man, I'm ready. I'm wearing Malenya shit, diba?
Isipin mo po tayo na next podcast natin, hindi ko pa rin patay si Malenya.